In this problem of the week, we're to substitute digits for letters to make a true addition problem. And the narrator was reminded of this problem. He was given this problem over 20 years ago by a 7th grade student. He's never solved the problem. He's never seen a solution. Perhaps there is no solution. Perhaps there's more than one solution. But any of you problem solvers out there are welcome to take a crack at this problem, which is very similar to the one we're working on this week. And the narrator decided to start with the digit 0 and replace W with 0 until he either had a solution or a contradiction. But he gets a contradiction right away because then the letter O would also have to be 0. So then he tried the 1 and he got a lot farther through the problem, but eventually the letter H would stand for 1, but W already stood for 1 and that's not allowed. And then when he tried W equals 2, the problem works fine except for C would have to be 0 and no lead digit may be 0. The same problem if W equals 3. The same problem if W equals 4. If W equals 5, we get our contradiction much quicker because then the letter O would also have to be 5. If W equals 6, we get all the way through the problem, but then C would have to be 1, but we just discovered that H has to be 1. If we try 7, then the H has to be 3, but the letter O already stands for 3. And if we try 8, we have the apparent solution to the problem, and the joke was on us. We should have started with 9 and worked backwards. But since we've gone this far, let's try the 9. And when we try the 9, C has to be 1, but the letter O already stood for 1. So we're back. W equals 8, the letter O equals 2, N equals 7, H equals 5, C equals 1. The answer to this week's problem of the week.